Consider this video your 101 on equestrian floriculture, everything you need to know about the magical flowers that inhabit the land. For starters, there's Heart's Desire, which can be found around Ponyville. When brewed into a potion, the flower makes the deepest want of the creature that consumed it come true, like how Apple Bloom used it to cheat her way into getting a cutie mark. Unluckily for her, she ended up getting cutie pox, a disease that spawns random cutie marks on a pony's body and forces them to perform the talents they indicate. Thankfully, Zecora found the cure in another flower grown from the seeds of truth, named such because they only began to sprout in the presence of a truthful confession. Other remedial flowers are Foal's Breath, which had the ability to bestow back the Kieran's ability to speak after they removed it in the stream of silence, and Moon Pollen flowers, which are a simple cold remedy once sought after by Rusty the Diamond Dog, though Magenta Bloom would probably work 100 times better. Centuries ago, Mage Meadowbrook began flirting with a botanist named Aquavine while exchanging notes on the flower. However, after she disappeared, he moved to Philadelphia where his descendants continued their research. They found out that Magenta Bloom only blossoms for a few weeks, doesn't need much sunlight, and thrives on salt water, positioning itself on coastal cliffs as a strong wind carried inland makes ocean spray seep into the porous mountain rock, allowing for the plant to feed itself while staying out of harm's way. Purportedly, Magenta Bloom has the ability to enhance unicorn magic, while also being a cure-all for illnesses like juvenile croup and the blue flu, which is an actual thing, not just something Discord made up. There's also the unidentified flower that Star Swirl sent to Twilight, which was able to instantly grant the wish of the CMC to turn into adults. The wish-granting ability of this flower seems to be much stronger than Heart's Desire, as it didn't need to be brewed into a potion, though the amount it can grant seems to be finite. And that's it for the potentially helpful flowers, cause the remaining ones just fucking hate you, like Rage Leaf, which causes creatures to be thrown into an uncontrollable fit of anger, or Poison Joke, which takes the thing you're best at or your favorite quality about yourself and inverts it as a kind of prank. Luckily, the effects of it can be cured with an herbal bath of lavender, sage, oats, and 3 dragon tears. Speaking of, dragon sneeze trees produce flowers that all dragons are allergic to, causing puffy red eyes and uncontrollable sneezing, which is admittedly tame compared to swamp fever. This disease is transmitted from swamp flowers, and when a pony is afflicted, they get all these weird symptoms like coughing bubbles and sneezing lightning, and after about 3 days of suffering, an uncured victim starts turning into a tree that grows the very same flowers that cause the disease, continuing the cycle. Sorrow Bloom flowers also suck. The seeds of it are sown by alicorn tears, which is exactly what happened when Luna cried in her castle, and 1,000 years later, Rainbow Dash cried in the same spot, causing the flower to fully blossom and generate a Nightmare Shade, a creature that feeds off negative emotion and aims to corrupt as many souls as possible. Like all things in FIM though, it's able to be defeated with the power of friendship. There's also a lot of flowers identified in a book called Indigenous Magical Plants of the North and South, Volume 5, Flowers. There's Giggling Funflowers, Laza Lilies, Humzinnias, Reflection Roses, Somnambular Blooms, and Southern Swelling Roses. Finally, there's the Eternal Flower, known for its nectar that's said to grant immortality. The flower disappears and changes its appearance each time it's seen, with its only consistent trait being its roots, and to even begin searching for it, you need 2 of its leaves to form a compass that points in its general direction. The only pony we know of that might have taken a sip from it is Mooncurve the Cunning, and I've already made a video about him that you can watch right here. But for now,